Shalom, precious one. Welcome to the Impact Devotional. And we are looking at building an effective Christian life, part 1. I want you to understand that building an effective Christian life is not something you wish for. It's not something you also leave to chance, but it takes a deliberate decision and effort to actualize that effectiveness in your Christian life. To build an effective Christian life, we should understand that number one, you must be planted somewhere. In Psalm 92, the verse number 13, the Bible says, those who are planted in the house of the Lord shall flourish in the courts of our God. That means being planted here is a decision you must make. That's why the Bible uses the word those who are planted. That means it's not all, but the few who are planted. And I pray that this morning you will be part of the few who will be planted. So those who are planted in the house of the Lord, listen to me. You must be planted somewhere. 2026. If you really want to build an effective Christian life, you must be planted. And I believe it's not by coincidence that God has naturally planted us in families. He has planted us in communities, in societies, in nations, in countries, and even in institutions, in schools, in offices, in strategic places of our world. It's not by coincidence. All these places that God has planted you, He has planted you so that it will add up to your destiny. We should understand that, you see, where God plants you, as in the scripture we read, Psalm 92 verse 13, where God plants you, He will cause you to flourish. Where God plants you, He ensures that you do well. Where God plants you, He gives you all the sufficiency of grace to make it. Where God plants you, He will give you all the sufficiency of grace to make it. Where God plants you, He will make provision for you. Now we should understand that. Let's make this example. When you keep your car key, your textbook, or any material of yours, if you keep it in the dining area, when you are looking for it, you don't go to the car park, you don't go to the library, you go to the dining area, because that's where you kept it. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to tell you that, you see, where you are planted is where God searches you from, or where God seeks you from. Where you are planted is where God's focus is around you. Where you are planted is where God set His eyes on. And I pray for you that in the year 2026, the Lord will grant you all sufficiency of grace so that you can build an effective Christian life. Maybe you are saying, man of God, I'm not born again. I want to be born again. Man of God, I want to rededicate my life to God. Man of God, I want to know where I'm planted. I want to pray for you. I want to say this prayer for me. Dear Lord, I've come before you. As I give my life to you, as I rededicate my life to you, as I go back to where I am planted, grant me the grace to walk before you. Grant me the grace to stay at where you've planted me and to make the most out of where I am planted. The Lord bless you for praying this prayer. This is the Impact Devotional, and we fellowship at Boadi, Mount Olives Retreat Center. That's where we are, and you can join us this on the 23rd of January. We're having our prophetic encounter from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. You can join us. The Lord bless you. If you want to send us a message via WhatsApp or call us for prayer, for guidance and counseling, you can call us on 024-5139-678, 024-5139-678. God bless you and have a fruitful day. Shalom, peace. Bye-bye.